G'day viewers, Retro Man here. Today I'll be paying tribute to singer Tina Turner by taking a look at some of her best songs of the 80s. It's going to be a wild ride, guys, full of hits, memories and great fashions. Stay tuned as I unearth this powerhouse singer's greatest songs from the decade that matters.
You're simply the best.
Coming to you from a basement studio somewhere down under, it's the 80s Show with Australia's Retro Man. Well, what are we waiting for? Lights, camera, Retro Man.
G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the 80s Show. Now today I'll be paying tribute to Tina Turner in a different kind of way. I will be exploring her catalogue of music in the 80s. We'll call this video Tina Turner, the best songs of the 80s. Now guys, let's get straight into it. Let's kick off with her signature song that came out in 1984. This was really something else, guys. It was called What's Love Got to Do With It? Now, this was a song that was a #1 hit all around the world. I mean, it was a hit in the United States. It was a hit in Australia. It was a hit in Canada. You could not escape this song. And the amazing thing about it is it was a song that was actually rejected by another artist. It was a song that Cliff Richard from the UK knocked back. He went, no, this song is not for me. But it became a real power song for Tina Turner. It suits her so well. And there was a music video that went along with this song, and she was decked out in the denims, and she was a real fashionista in this music video. She had such a presence, and once she performed those vocals, guys, you could not take your eyes off her. So What's Love Got to Do With It is a fantastic song, and it's one of Tina's best songs of the 80s.
Oh, what's love got to do with it?
Moving right along, guys, to another one of Tina's best songs from the 80s. This is Private Dancer. Now, this song was written by Mark Knopfler of Dire Straits fame, and Mark kind of sent it Tina's way because he thought, this is not quite appropriate for a male to sing. And it suits Tina so well. I mean, this is a song, guys, that really reflects Tina's sensuality. And there's a music video that goes along with it that's simply a knockout. And those vocals, guys, I mean, they're second to none. She really tells a story with this one, and it's just fantastic to listen to. So that's Private Dancer from 1984 from the album of the same name. Moving right along now, guys, to one of Tina's great movie songs. It's called We Don't Need Another Hero from Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. This song came out in 1985, and this is more than just a song, guys. This is storytelling at its finest. This song is an absolute journey. This was a hit, this song, and you sit and listen to it, and you just go, wow, it starts slow, it builds, it builds, it builds, and then it explodes. I mean, there's a children's choir on this thing. There's an amazing saxophone section there by Tim Capello. Do you know that guy? Tim Capello found fame later on with the Lost Boys. Tim is basically the shirtless saxophone guy in the Lost Boys. But for many years there, he was the saxophonist for Tina Turner when she went out on tour. And he does a tremendous job in this song. And what can I say? We Don't Need Another Hero is just one of those great songs. I mean, she won an award for this. She won a Grammy. And man, I mean, this is just a magnificent song. It's thunderous. It's powerful. Tina Turner is a powerhouse singer, and if you have to listen to one song in her catalogue, check out We Don't Need Another Hero, because this song is just sublime.
All the children say we don't need another hero.
And We Don't Need Another Hero was a number one in Australia. It was a number one in Canada. It did quite well in the United States. And when it comes to the best movie songs of the 80s, this is up there. And she was also in that film, guys, with Mel. And I think she added so much to the film as well. She's got a tremendous screen presence, Tina. But when it comes to vocals, We Don't Need Another Hero is one of her finest.
So what do we do in our lives?
So next up, guys, we have a fun, energetic song from Tina. This is called What You Get Is What You See. And this one came out in 1986. It was from her Break Every Rule album. And this is just a vibrant song. It's full of energy. Tina does a great vocal, and it did quite well. I mean, it wasn't a number one hit, but everyone remembers it. And it was a song that was actually adopted by the rugby league in Australia. They started to use it on commercials, and it was a really upbeat song. And Tina does so well, and I think it's a great match actually for the rugby league. And it made you want to watch a game. What can I say?
What you get is what you see. Ain't nothing more to it.
So the vocals, the chorus, everything is on point with this song. It's just an amazing kind of upbeat pop track, if you will. And Tina just adds her special little flavour to it. And man, there's a music video that goes along with it. Check that one out as well. And what a song.
If you want another woman like me, it takes a man to do it.
Moving right along now, guys, to 1989 and Tina's song, The Best. I mean, this was a hit, guys. A fantastic song, great vocals.
You're simply the best.
Tina really put her signature stamp on this one. In fact, you could kind of call it a signature song. I mean, What's Love Got to Do with It kind of has that mantle, but The Best sits right along there. I mean, when you're talking about Tina Turner, The Best always creeps in. It's sometimes known as simply The Best, and this is another one of those amazing songs that has a connection to Australia. I mean, down under here, what happened was the rugby league cottoned onto this song and went, wow, we want to refer to our sport as the best. So they got Tina Turner in on this thing, and it became a bit of an anthem for rugby league in Australia. And that kind of happened in 1990. I mean, the song came out in 89, and then the rugby league got onto it in 90. And then by 1991, it kind of metamorphosized into this different thing where they actually brought in the Australian singer Jimmy Barnes. I mean, what a voice he has. And they partnered her with Tina, and they reissued the song again for the rugby league. So The Best is a big song in Australia, and it was a hit, guys. And what can I say? I mean, Tina just delivers a magnificent vocal, and it really is one of those songs that gets you pumped. I mean, it starts like this, builds, and then explodes. And Tina Turner has so many great songs like that, and The Best is one of the best songs of the 80s from Tina Turner. So that wraps things up, guys. I hope you've enjoyed my little reflection on some of Tina's best songs of the 80s. She had so many great ones, and it was an absolute pleasure talking about them. But it doesn't end here for Tina Turner, guys. I have a few more videos to come, so definitely check out my Mad Max magazine videos. And man, check out my tribute if you haven't. I did a tribute on Tina Turner where I reflect on her life and career, and it was, touching to do that. But Tina Turner will live on. She is an absolute legend. What a performer. And I mean, I've seen these Tina Turner impersonators over the years, and I've seen a few in Vegas and different places. And what I'll say, guys, is they do a great job, but there was only one Tina Turner, and she won't be replaced, guys. And what can I say? Check out some of those live performances, check out some of those music videos, and just soak it all up and reflect on a marvellous career. So Tina Turner, guys, the best songs of the 80s. Tell me in the comments below what you think is Tina's best song of the 80s. I want to hear that in the comments below. You might choose What's Love Got to Do with It, or you could go with a different one. It could be the song from Mad Max. I don't know, guys, but please share your Tina Turner memories in the comments below. Tell me your favourite songs of hers. And man, I hope you've enjoyed my little tribute to Tina and her music. So I will see you all again very soon. But until then, guys, this is Retro Man, living the dream, 80s style. Stay gold.